Leave that song on. Leave that song on. Traffic barely moving, windows down, warm breeze. Guy in the next lane singing louder than the beat. Made me smile for a second, I needed that today. Been carrying 100 things I never got to say. Everybody talks about the wins when they show up. Nobody talks about the stretch where you're not sure it's enough. I remember staring at a balance that wouldn't cooperate. Now I'm turning down opportunities I used to sit and pray for. Life got funny, life got strange. Some dreams arrive so quietly, they barely change the day. Maybe that's enough, maybe that's enough. Not every mountain needs another mountain. Maybe that's enough, maybe that's enough. Maybe being here is worth counting. You don't gotta run. You don't gotta run, you don't gotta run today. Ran into my cousin at a grocery store checkout. Talked for 20 minutes by the magazines and gum rack. Nothing life-changing, nothing deep, nothing profound. Still felt better than half the conversations I've had lately. That's the thing, the older I get, the more I notice moments I would've missed. The kid showing his dad a drawing, friends laughing too loud, somebody dancing while they're waiting for the light to change downtown. I used to chase the future like it owed me something back. Now I pay attention when the present tries to talk. Maybe that's enough, maybe that's enough. Not every mountain needs another mountain. Maybe that's enough, maybe that's enough. Maybe being here is worth counting. You don't gotta run. You don't gotta run, you don't gotta run today. I'm not in a hurry. Hey yo, remember that? Yeah, me too. Corner store on a Sunday, ran into somebody from high school. We did the whole how you been thing people do. He said, man, you always knew what you wanted. I almost laughed, cause half my 20s felt like driving somewhere without a map. Everybody sees the milestones, nobody sees the missed turns. Nobody sees the lessons you only get when something burns. I bought a jacket I used to stare at through a store window. Got home and threw it on a chair. Funny how that goes. Thought it would change something, thought it would feel bigger. Turns out some victories look better from a distance. I thought I know by now, I really did. I thought I know by now, what matters most. Every year gets a little clearer, every year gets a little strange. I thought I know by now, guess it don't work that way. Family dinner, everybody reaching for the same place. Stories getting better every time they're retold. My aunt asked when I'm taking time for myself. Whole table laughed, like somehow everybody already knew I've been moving too fast, and maybe that's fair. I've been treating life like a checklist, crossing things off without stopping long enough to sit with it. The weird thing, I got less answers now than back then, just better questions. And honestly, that might be progress. I thought I know by now, I really did. I thought I know by now, what matters most. Every year gets a little clearer, every year gets a little strange. I thought I know by now, guess it don't work that way. got nothing to prove. Half the people in my contacts only call when something's wrong. The other half still know to owe me from before I put them songs. Funny how the room gets louder when your name starts moving. Everybody got advice once they think you're finally doing it. Saw my dad at the driveway, leaning on the same old truck, talking about nothing important. Somehow that was enough. Used to think success was money, now I know that's incomplete. Cause the moments that stay with you usually don't come with receipts. I spent years trying to get somewhere, now I'm learning how to stay. Crazy what becomes important when the noise starts fading away. Right here, right here, I've been chasing so long. Right here, right here, what if it was here all along? Right here, oh, right here, baby, that's the truth. Right here, I got nothing to prove. Saturday afternoon, everybody crowded in the backyard. Kids playing tag, somebody arguing over old cards. My cousin asked about the future, I laughed and grabbed a drink. Spent so much time planning life, I forgot to live and think. That's real, not the chains, not the views, not the numbers going up, not another pair of shoes. It's my grandmother smiling when the whole family's around. The kind of thing you don't appreciate until you're slowing down. And I ain't slowing down completely, I'm still hungry, still driven. I just stopped treating every day like it was a competition. Oh, right here, oh, right here, I've been chasing so long. Right here, oh, right here, what if it was here all along? Right here, oh, right here, maybe that's the truth. Right here, I got nothing to prove. Some things get bigger, some things get clearer, and not always the same thing. Yeah. No, keep going. I'm listening. Barbershop talk, everybody got opinions. They say I changed, I say life got expensive. Used to sit around for hours watching games on the television. Now I'm checking travel plans while somebody's cutting my fade. Old friend hit me, said we never talked lately. I almost sent a paragraph, just wrote you right and saved it. Some truths don't need explaining, some distance don't need drama. Sometimes people drift apart without becoming a problem. Bought dinner for the whole table, nobody reached for the bill. Funny how success feels normal until moments like that feel real. I still laugh at the same jokes, still order the same drink. Still got people from day one that know exactly how I think. Same me, same me, just a different view. Same me, same me, just got more to lose. Same me, same me, ooh, that's the honest truth. Same me, just a different view. Family cookout, kids running through the backyard. Music from a speaker, sun dropping past the park. My uncle asked if I'm happy, everybody got quiet. I laughed and grabbed another plate, like somehow I'd avoid it. But the question stayed with me long after I drove home. Success gave me more freedom, not more places I belong. That's a hard thing to admit when everybody thinks you won. Sometimes growth looks less like fireworks, more like becoming someone who can sit with contradictions without trying to fix them, who can love with they're headed and still miss what they're missing. Same me, same me. Just a different view. Same me, same me. Just got more to lose. Same me, same me. That's the honest truth. Same me. Just a different view. Not becoming somebody else, just carrying more. Yeah, never got good at that part. Jewelry store downtown, killing time before a meeting. Salesman asked if I was celebrating something this evening. I looked around a second, couldn't think of what to say. Spent so much time chasing goals, I stopped marking the days. Used to promise myself vacations, used to promise I'd slow down. Now my schedule got more freedom. Funny, I'm less around. My brother bought a house, told me come and see the place. 3 weekends passed before I realized I never made the drive. Everything good, yeah, everything good. You sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Then why you always leaving early? I never got good at that part. Never got good at that part. Basketball game courtside, everybody standing up. Kid behind me asked his dad if rich people ever grow up. Made me laugh for half a second, then it hit me on the ride home. Half the things I thought I'd figure out, I still don't know. Got awards on the wall, got receipts from every risk. Still calling my mom for advice when life gets weird as this. Maybe that's the answer, maybe nobody arrives. Maybe everybody's improvising through their whole life. Everything good, yeah, everything good. You sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Then why you always leaving early? I never got good at that part. Some questions follow you longer than success does.